Welcome back, everybody, to Rimworld Suffering, a series where I have already well and truly suffered. So have our colonists, and so have most likely you at home. So, yesterday, of course, we got completely and utterly wiped out because I very much underestimated this storyteller. Unlike wave-based survival, which is something that we've got a lot of experience with, this one is arguably a bit more relentless. And, of course, the double damage, too, means that all it takes is one mistake and you can be in a lot of trouble. So, I put up a poll on yesterday's episode. I put a poll in Discord as well. It was the same poll. And I basically asked you guys, what feedback you've got, whether or not we should adjust the difficulty at all, whether or not we should, introduce some other mods like Embracious, for example. So, the overall votes, it was massively in favor of adjusting the starting loadout, throwing in an Embracious mod, because we don't have anything like that so far, and basically leaving things as they are, which I'm more than fine with. I didn't want to adjust the difficulty too much because that kind of undermines the whole thing. But throwing in some Embracious to give us more of a fighting chance is definitely okay. We're also going to start with a starting weapon. Now, the other thing I have done, only because of compatibility with other mods, only to avoid situations we had last time, is removing the ammo from Yao's combat. Now, this is an option you can change in the mod settings yourself if you're curious. You have to enable it. It's disabled by default. I thought I'd turn it on and see how it played. Of course, we had the man in black turn up to our base, our savior, who had no ammo. So just for better compatibility with the modded weapons and to prevent situations like that happening again, I've gone ahead and re-disabled that with Yao's combat. It basically only adds a little bit of micromanagement to things anyway, so I don't think we're going to lose any difficulty in that regard. Now, the big problem I think I made in terms of gameplay was using the Empire mod too early and introducing that colony wealth that we didn't basically invest into only defenses. It's fine to do that if we're building turrets and traps and a killbox out of it, for example. But the fact that we just kind of left it in our killbox, the fact that we got 53 components, jumped our colony wealth up massively, and that let the game take advantage of that and gave it way more points to use for raids. One thing I've done is re-enabled the fake ores in the world configuration. Everything else, though, is the same. Now, we could get extremely unlucky. We've got this set to random. We could potentially hit the no ores at all option, which would be very funny for you guys, I'm sure, but horrible for me. Because I don't even know what we would do at that point. We would be so screwed. We wouldn't even be able to start Empire. Well, we'll see how we get on with that. We'd have to be very careful about accepting new colonists and things like that. Anyway, let's dive in here. We're, of course, going to start with our, what is essentially Naked Brutality, but customized a little bit. And then we are going to go for Igor Invader and Blood and Dust, which was the difficulty we were playing on yesterday when we got utterly destroyed. And seed settings, for those of you who want to see this as well, in case you want to play along. Why would you? We've got Kepler as the world generation. Planet size I'm going to set to tiny. Everything else I'm going to leave the same besides population up to crowded to ensure that we get everybody. But the world is too small for that anyway. Oh, look at this. Okay, this one's kind of cool. I'm seeing a lot of potential places to settle already. Ideally, I wanted mountains by the coast. The reason I want mountains by the coast is so that we've got, if the mountain coverage is super, super high, if we get unlucky with that again, we've got an opportunity to dig along the coast and uncover it. So say, for example, on this one, it's got western coast year-round growing. I actually quite like this one already. No caves, too, is pretty fantastic. Great average temperature. Damn, this is really good, huh? Now, if it does end up being that high mountain setting again, we can just mine along the south coast and we'll find the sea, and that will give us probably plenty of room to work with. At least that's the theory I'm operating on right now. Yeah. I actually quite like that one. We could go there too, but this one is probably a bit more convenient. Let's go for that. Preset is identical with a couple of key settings that have changed here. Animals 10 for 1, just so that we can keep the Thrumber that we start with. And then I've given him a laser pistol as a nice little nod to, of course, our weapon that we picked up. About the only weapon we actually got a chance to use in last attempt, the first attempt. Let's do it. This will be our last attempt because, my friends, I'm going to win. This is victory. This is victory, and we are going to destroy this game. I mean, what are you doing? What have you done to me? How have we got a mountain setting higher than last game? Oh, come on. We are getting so unlucky with that. All right, I'm not going to complain too much, because if we can mine fast, we'll get some defense going. We need to head to the south coast, right? We need to head to the south coast. So why don't we go from here and just dig south? Just dig south as far as you can. Not right to the map edge. Dig it to like there and then head across. Let's just see what we get with that before I plan out too much more. Hefty, you are the mining king. You're in charge of that one. On the plus side, we can hunt some deer to start with for food. No trees, no shelter, no nothing. If we grow crops, the animals are just gonna devour it. We're gonna have to eat raw meat for the start of the game. I'm genuinely blown away by the maps that this game is giving us. It's unfathomable. It would actually be quicker to do a 2x2 area, simply because with the speed at which our people are digging, if one person's on the diagonal, it means that they can mine across as the other person mines down. So that way we're putting more people to work here, and it should be a little better. Now, of course, we still have 3 work priorities for 1, so I'm going to take him off of mining to ensure that Hefty gets a chance. I might set one to hunting, and maybe say kill the ibex? I'm not entirely sure. I mean, if they go manhunter, we're doomed. Oh god, it's already kicking off. Oh, it's already kicking off. Okay, well, he's done a pretty good job of taking out the ibex. Okay, nice start. I'm glad we didn't kill anything else in, like, the crossfire or anything like that. Let's immediately start by putting down a butcher spot. Yeah? Yeah, sure. Why not? We'll put it over there. Too close to fucking mappage. Okay, change of plans then. Let's go ahead and cancel that. And let's dig in a little bit and then dig down. Let's go like, just like 16 blocks across, just to be super, super sure that we can actually put down a friggin' butcher spot. If we keep it clean as well, and smooth the stone, we can get an okay starting room here. And the problem is we can't get any crops or anything, but hey, we'll see what we can find. I'm going to quickly just get some raw meat for them to eat. I know it's not ideal, but what the hell else am I supposed to do right now? What are we looking for? Culinary butcher spot. We can put one down. Let's make sure that the cave is cleaned, if you can even call it that. And then we'll just see what we can do to get some meat here. Can we make kibble? You need vegetables for that, right? I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Nutrition ingredients. Oh, okay. We don't have the mod that lets us see a breakdown of that yet, but that's okay. We'll see if we can make some kibble. Raw meat is better than nothing. Let's be honest. Oh, that's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. I'll take it. Thank you. Holy shit. Okay. So, first things first then. Wow, I'm actually kind of blown away that we found something. Get this cut. Let's get some trees. That's exactly what I want to stop. We need to stop wild animals getting in here and eating everything. Wall down. Boom. Go. Thank you, Hefty. No, you madman. No. Remove roof area over all of that. I'm happy with that. That is really, really actually great. Okay, let's get a door down if we can manage it. I don't know if we've got enough wood, right? 59. Yeah, we're more than good. We're not going to be able to build a bed or anything for a little while, but that is so good. An oasis amid a sea of grey. There's something up there, too. Look. What is that? Uncover it. Hefty. Go. What is in there, brother? No, absolutely nothing at all. Excellent. Well, that'll do. That's fine. All right, whatever. Right, let's go critical. Let's go ahead and delete that one entirely. Remove that zone. Let's get this shit hauled over. There's our first food poisoning. But to say that we got one food poisoning after a couple of days of food, that's really not too terrible. I can't complain. We get the berry bushes harvested. And I guess we'll just immediately put down some tilled soil and rice over the whole thing. I want to give some opportunity to, you know, things like trees to grow, maybe some heal root, but we don't have that luxury right now. Listen. You hear that? Listen again. Something's mining. Now it's either an animal or an insect hive. And I don't want it to be either. But I think if something's... What the fuck? What? Of course, silly me. What I meant to say was it's almost certainly one of the elusive Cave-Ostriches. Hey, hello. I don't appreciate you destroying my front door when I barely got any wood, but that's okay. Oh my fucking god, that is so good. That is so good. Wow. Machine collector called Jaden Mipsby. Hello. What have you got for me, friend? Nothing, apparently. Okay, well, fuck you too, buddy. Visitor, and then he saw the state of it. He just turned up, he just saw a field of cattle and blood, and he was just not interested. And to be honest, you can really blame him. Wow. Hey, this is great. Okay. So we can actually build our base down here. And you know what? There's a structure to work with, too. I'm not going to lie. I would have never obviously dug in this direction. That would be ridiculous. I think that ostrich and that emu may have saved the campaign. They've given us the ocean of which we can fish. They genuinely may have saved the campaign here, and I can't believe it. There's more coming. You hear that? There's no way more animals coming from another point on the map. Oh my god, that's more than one direction they're coming. Hello? Oh, look at this. Oh my god, they've opened the whole map up for us. They've opened the entire map up for us. Holy shit, it was Dwarf Fortress all along. I can't believe it. The only problem with that now is that we've got a choice. I honestly prefer this area. A beach for fishing, big open fields and whatnot. We've got a gas geyser and a regular geyser too. Oh, wow. We could just mine from here to here, right? And then brick this back up. Yeah? We could brick all this area up. We could build our base all the way back down here. And then we've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 subsections to build in. This is so cool. I've never seen anything like this before. And the insects... sorry, I should say the animals. Oh, sorry, the elusive Cave-Ostrich has done half our job for us here. That's staggering. That's insane. I've never seen anything like this. I'm just going to put down one big fishing zone because we don't have so much control over their work tabs. I don't want our people mining... fishing forever when it's unnecessary. I also want these corridors to be 2x2, especially if we're going to integrate them into our base. More so that the enemies can be juggled a little bit easier. So let's go ahead and just cut all this open. We'll take the edge off of that as well. This area needs tidying up. I'm not sure what we'll do with this. This one I think I will reverse mine it through. We'll brick it back up with just shitloads of walls. That's mind-blowing, but I can't help but notice one thing. You know I joked about potentially spawning on a map with no ores. I cannot see a single ore on the map. I think we hit that low chance of a 0 ore spawn. And there's nothing. No, that can't be true because there's steel there. Wait, but the steel... No, there is steel there. I mean, we must just be on really low ore density then, which is just as bad. Because we're going to have to strip mine everything. What we do have, though, are buildings we can work with. What is that? Marble table. We've got building blocks this time. We've got steel walls. So with the steel walls and the kind of whatever else we've got kicking around here. Oh, no, we got it from there, actually. 1-1 and dismantled that. So chances are we do have a 0 ore spawn. We're going to have to be very careful about how we spend our steel in that case. We're going to have to make sure that we only invest it into things that are super essential, like something to cook with. And already we've got our first raid, but luckily... because we haven't actually got anything yet. It's one guy with a bow. We can attack them preemptively. I'm going to send one in to see if we can bait them across these rocks and then gun them as we're running back through. Where are they going? He's just used the tactic against me. You're not allowed to do that. Okay, well, I've got his attention. We've got 20 shooting. He has... I was about to say he has less than 1. So the chance of him hitting us and us not hitting him is very low. I've clearly been lied to. Let's pull back. Yeah, that's what we're after. I want to bait them into a position where we've got cover and they do not. So, if we can get back here, what's the range on a short bow? Can I click him and see? Oh, actually quite large. Larger than I realized. Okay. It all comes down to this. Who will win? The child with the laser pistol and 20 shooting, or man in a cave with a bow with 1 shooting? Well, this is actually kind of painful. I can't believe he hit us with that. That's fucking ridiculous. We've pretty much got this in the bag, though. I mean, there's nothing else I can do at this point, so we might as well speed through it a little bit faster. He hit us twice. I cannot believe you. I'm disgusted. I'm absolutely disgusted. We got a little bit of silver, though, and he was nice enough to bring us 1 wood. Aid? Or Ade? Hello? A sickly child named... Oh, not a sickly child. Hello. Oh, you've got good medical. I really can't complain. Good medical, good intellectual, and she's bought her own doctor scrubs and lab coat. And a hammer. She's bought a hammer with her. That's actually so good. Let's get you hauling that short bow here as well, and we'll give that to one of the other two. If you're wondering, one is incapacitated because he ate an entire raw squirrel. And to be honest, that's his own fault. I've no sympathy there. 13 trout. Wow. This is good. I mean, the fishing is going to be a game changer here. I was so lucky we got the ocean from that, No. Butcher it first, you fool. Gonna stick to the old classic of cautiously optimistic and hefty price. You may think, hey, is that named after Hefty? No. It's called Hefty Price because we are unfortunately having to eat the legendary and elusive Cave-Ostrich. Build a campfire, but also simultaneously there's no point. Unless we can get consistent amounts of wood in here. I think really early on, it's one of our first research, we need to go for like tree sowing. There's a good amount of trees on the map though, to be fair. We can only fuel it for a couple of days at a time. I would much rather get a stone campfire, maybe even a fueled cooking stove as well would be a lot better. Of course, now that I've given one a slightly higher animal skill, he's going to be a bit faster at fishing. Did you see 13 haddock in a single... The Corruptors? The who? Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Hello? That's a problem. That's a big problem. That is a large concern indeed, sir. Shit. Oh, it's okay. They're fighting the Thrombo. It actually isn't a problem at all. Carry on. Oh, that's all it took then. Great. Okay, that could have been way worse. Thank God Nag was there. That's good. That's bad. That's very bad, but that's very good. Raw cannibalism. What? No one's died? Wait, you're telling me you chose to eat him rather than, I don't know, these fucking fish that we fished up, you absolute fool. Oh, well, you're on your own with that one. I have no sympathy there at all. I have absolutely no sympathy there at all. Run. You need to run. One, get that pistol ready. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Now, blast her. Kill her dead. Don't kill her dead, but, like, just stun her, maybe. Okay, stun. Oh, my God. She's... Come on, just go down. Safety. Don't make me kill you. Bleeding out 5 hours. Shit. Get her a medical bed then. Just put the medical bed right next to her at this point, let's be honest. Right. Rescue her. The chance of getting an infection, probably quite high. Oh, but they're just burns though, aren't they? No, they've been shredded. We've shredded her lungs, her kidneys, and her liver. So overall, she's probably dead. She's probably just dead. Game knows. The game knows, and it's being mighty generous right now. Wow. I don't really want the plasteel. The plasteel is just going to raise our colony wealth, as we found out last time, without actually offering much. But everything else is pretty nice, though, huh? Oh, I put down sleeping spots, and then I told them to dismantle everything on the map, and that apparently includes sleeping spots. Who'd have thought it? Right, there we are. Now we'll sleep... wait, you know what? Rescue her, for a start. And bring her to a nice, sanitary beach. Or a nutty crook. What are you talking about? Well, luckily, I had some foresight here, and I set up an area where they're only allowed to walk. So that way, if we get another raid, we can kind of hunker down. Hefty, can you get the bow, do you think, before they get here? Let's see. Where are they? What the hell are they doing? Oh, they're attacking for a while before they're wandering. They're waiting before they attack. Okay, that's good. Let's go ahead and unrestrict you guys. I want like an emergency zone as well. You know, mainly for the Thrombo. Let's go new area, and let's go emergency. Oh. Not now. No. Fucking stop it, for God's sake. Okay, so either one's going to kill Aid, or Aid's going to knock one down, at which point we're down to Hefty and Aid to actually fight off the raid. Aid will, at that point, be heavily damaged, and Hefty has a fucking short bow. I mean, let's just get him in there to go and punch one. Okay, good. It works. Right. You get the pistol. Get to position. You get up. Are you alright? Tenga just needs sending. Nothing that's going to kill him, though. That I'm fine with. They're burning my rice. They're burning my rice, so there goes our fucking crops already. Good start. You've got a laser gun and a flintlock, and you're failing to kill this man. You are terrible, horrible people. They're fleeing. Okay, we've somehow pulled it off. We've somehow managed here. Okay. Can anybody tend? Nobody can tend because they're all injured, so they would all prefer to bed rest. Which doesn't make any sense in my mind, but here we are. Some yaks. Oh, that's what I need. More animals to feed. Hello? Yaks. They don't even produce milk. Well, they're dead. And now all the other animals are in to eat my fucking food and I can't do anything about it. I hate you. I hate this game already. Right, okay. Put the wall back up. We'll use a little bit more of our very finite wood here. What can I do? What can I do here? What am I supposed to do here? I just don't know what I'm supposed to do. You people fucking suck. Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's fine. Killer and eater. Oh, that's acceptable. Welcome to Rimworld. Why not? Ada's gotten food poisoning from safety engineer because it was a fucking human being. Hefty is wandering around in total sadness. One is dead because no one else was willing to doctor him. And here we have it. Died of malnutrition, of all things. Died of malnutrition. Mummy, I don't want to play the mod pack anymore. I don't want to play it anymore. It's so difficult. So, what you just watched, the brief intro there, was my last attempt at this mod pack with the changes that I asked you guys to vote on in the poll yesterday. So what changes had I made? Number one, I added embrasures. Spoilers, I died before I'd even built anything, let alone embrasures. Secondly, I enabled fake ores, so steel, plasteel, and compacted machinery to spawn in the world again. I then got super unlucky and got the world setting where no ore spawned. So, you know, you give some, you take some, or in this case, you take absolutely everything. I love the random mountains. I love the random water. I think it's interesting, but a little bit of a lower mountain, high mountain level, but lower is, this is it. This is what I wanted. Oh, this is interesting, actually. Wow, the water level's obviously quite high on this one. This is bizarre. Okay, yeah, a starting area that isn't just 2 blocks. Unfortunately, we didn't get quite what I wanted here. There's nowhere to mine, but we've got plenty of places to fish. It's deep water, and there's a lot of it. So we've got some sort of starting food. No wood, though, which is, I will admit, a massive concern. Potentially somewhere to go through over here, though. Look at that. So where is, on the map, where is our coast? It's on the south, correct? Southern coast. Right, so if we dig directly down, we should, in theory, find the ocean. And that should also open up, hopefully, quite a large area, because, of course, you're not going to get mountains spawning too much in the ocean. So I think we just take a 2x2 area, and we just dig down, and then we can build our base somewhere in that. Yeah? That's probably not a terrible start. And then hopefully along the way we'll find big pockets of area we can farm in and things like that. I am going to, as our kind of starting thing here, get Hefty to mine that open. And as we know, mining is one of his highest priorities. He's more than happy to do that. There it is. First things first, though. Let's get them to equip some stuff. And I also want to put these meals somewhere where animals can't get them. And also the fact they're not in water. That would be quite ideal. And then we'll start fishing, I think, with our other two. Yeah, that wasn't anything. That's unfortunate. Look. Compacted machinery straight away. It is a gift from the gods. Let's put down a big old fishing area. Oh my god, none of it's appropriate. Are you kidding me? Is this big enough? That's a growing zone. You moron. You moron. You moron. Oh, on the plus side. Hey, it's a growing zone. That's something. Actually, yeah, that's a good idea. Right. Here's the plan then. Rice the lot. Rice the lot or heel root the lot? I think rice. And then tilled soil, all of it, for what little tiny extra it's going to be worth here. Wow, that is fucking nothing, huh? Now let's try the fishing zone. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. I may have lied to you. We may have nowhere to fish. Well, we can test it very quickly rather than going through every single area. We will keep manual control over one as kind of our avatar. What I should do, every time we fail, I should increment the number. That's quite good. What are we on now? 1, 2, 3? Is this our third attempt now? I think so. Including, of course, the one I tried today and failed miraculously. We'll call you 3 the Orphan. Right. Can you fish, 3? Can you fish? What are you going to do for me? Wander? No fishing zones. Oh my god, that's unbelievable. Okay. Let's go ahead and remove those. I'll put the growing zones back. Hey, compacted steel already. Great. We can start building defenses. Even if it's just a door. You know, it's something. It's better than nothing. We've got a big wall across here. Make it out of embrasures or something like that. We'll be good. Fucking stay away from my meals. Pick them up. Pick them up quickly. Pick up 14. Go. Get out here. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to keep them in Safety's backpack, and I'm just going to distribute them as people get hungry, rather than leaving them somewhere where the animals can get them. I want to put in here, Embrasure letterbox. Sure. We can't build it. It's deep water. Oh! Oh, come on. I was going to build a cross there just to stop the animals eating some of our crops. I'm going to say open hunt on everything that isn't ours. I.e., everything but Wanda the Thrumbo. No, Wanda. You are called Nag. We've been over this from our previous series. Our good friend Nag the Thrumbo. Chaos. Already pure chaos. Are we okay? We're not okay. There is definitely a mad donkey there, but that's alright. Shouldn't take long to deal with that. Okay, we got combat experience, and more importantly, nothing's going to eat my crops now. And I don't think anyone got in the friendly fire. Home sweet home. There's got to be something down here. Just give them 5 minutes. They'll find something. I believe in them. Do I have any wood? Can I not even make a... I can't even make a fire or anything like that. I may have accidentally also uncorked Pandora's box here by killing the llama. I've replaced them with elephant, which, unsurprisingly, have a slightly larger appetite. Shit. We're going to lose all of our crops then, aren't we? And we can't fish. So we are going to have to eat raw meat. We have no choice. Thrumbo just ate my last meal. The Thrumbo ate the last meal, and the promised land has not been found, my friends. Just keep digging. Eventually, we'll find the south. We have to. It's a map feature. It's got to be here somewhere. If you guys get the impression that when this game says random mountains, what it actually means is only ever high mountains. Again, I think it might be based on the actual map that you're spawning in on. So if you're spawning in a mountainous map anyway, the chance of getting high mountains is obviously going to be massively skewed to the... Well, to this fucking mess. Are we there yet? Still no promised land? That's okay. Any dirt? Oh, yeah. Let's get... Since you'll be here for a while. Oh, I'm not really sure it's worth a friggin' effort, to be honest with you. Not calling it cautiously optimistic. I'm sorry. I can't lie to you all like that. It's just not okay. This could very well be, jokes aside, mountains all the way down. We'll find the coast about in this, it's kind of lower third here. We'll know if this has got a coastline to it because we'll come across something down here. So all hope is not quite yet lost. First job of the day. Let's go hunting. Let's get some food into them. I'm going to try and butcher it before they get their dirty little hands on it so they're not just eating like a raw squirrel. I did kill one. I killed an ibex ram. I've marked the cougar for hunting so it doesn't kill everything before I get a chance to. Okay, nice work, people. Just the cougar left. There we go. Okay, safety. I was going to say safety as in, like, we've got safety now from the cougar, but apparently safety is also given up there. Melee attacking camel hide. I mean, to be honest, if that's the price I have to pay, so be it. I can't believe you would send me a raid before I've so much as done anything. Acceptable, but not ideal. What are they exactly going to do? The what? The sanity destroyers? Oh, that's fine. They can soften each other up. We'll open the doors. And then we'll just retreat back into our dirty little hobbit hole. Right, pull back, pull back, pull back. Let them come to us. What happened then? The damned one got knocked down. This person's got an axe. If I could kill that person and take their axe, I will be overjoyed. Are they going to flee? No, they're carrying on. Hey, Jackal, what a guy. Look at that. We got some Psych IT, mood management. That's actually a really big deal. I'm actually really happy about that. What? Okay, no, not you. I don't care about you. They've done it. Oh, have they done it? That's not really what I was looking for. We've got power. We've got somewhere to grow crops. It's something. It's not perfect, but it is something. Right, this area can be rice time. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Oh my god, a shuttle crash. What the hell am I going to do with that? I'm going to steal their clothes and leave them to die. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do with that. We can't recruit these people. I can't recruit these people. We just don't have the resources. We haven't got food for our own people, let alone taking new ones on. But I will take all of your clothes. That's pretty good. Let's take this one apart too. What have we got from it? 8 components, 75 steel. Hey, that's fine. Not a problem. Let's get all this crap hauled to base then, because there are actually some really, really good clothes here. Boots, as people said, are the ones that increase the movement speed rather than shoes, which is bizarre, but that's okay. Forcewear, the dog leather boots. There you are, my friend. Let's get that apron on as well. Let's just get a lot of this stuff on. This is quite good. Hey, there it is. I knew we'd get some. Wow. Okay, we've got somewhere to fish. Is it perfect? Far from it. Very much far from it. If we dig through to here as well, we've got another alternate area to fish too. So we've got 2 fishing zones from this, which I'm more than happy about. We've got somewhere to grow crops. It's not perfect. We need to keep digging out from here and seeing what we can find. So really it would make a lot of sense to kind of dig that way, dig the other way, and dig up around the edges without opening up new areas to the real edge of the map so that raids can't, you know, get at us from multiple angles. But that is actually not terrible. We're going to have to build everything out of steel. Now that we've definitely found the coast here, I'm going to change some of these growing areas that I put down into rice. I kind of sectioned them off for various things. So like a little bit for heel root, a little bit for cotton, things like that. But it occurs to me that we can't even grow heel root quite yet. So that's not bad. We get some cotton, we get some steel, we can build them beds. If we dig into the mountain and put down a structure in the mountain, like smooth the walls, they'll probably be fairly happy about that too. So I'm going to dig in kind of this direction. We'll put down a couple of bedrooms. I'm not going to make these fancy at all. I think 5x5 rooms is more than sufficient. Okay, we should do it one more block above then so they've got a corridor. 5x5 rooms, and then just kind of see how it goes, you know? We'll just see how this takes us. Task Force Delta. Hello. What have you got? Nina Bautista. She has a Federation jumpsuit. What does that do for us? I was seeing if it gave any, like, movement speed bonuses or anything, but unfortunately not. She's got medicine. She's got smoke grenades, and she's got an auxiliary pistol. Crude mass-produced version of more delicate Federation weapons, so she doesn't seem like anything to particularly worry about, but every raid will take super, super seriously, because why wouldn't we, realistically? Okay. You move up. Get the door held open. Getting a shot if you can. I was going to say, yeah, getting a shot wherever is opportune is fine, because she's got grenades and a knife, ultimately. I'm hoping we can kind of get her to attack. If not, I'm just going to keep going in for the occasional pot shots here. Nice. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Incredible work. On emergency medicine, it's something. And they're each bringing a wood with them as well, for reasons I can't quite explain. So eventually we'll be able to build some stuff out of wood, which is going to be, I think, our first big challenge, because we don't have any wood, obviously, and many of the kind of basic structures require it. I mean, there's no research table you can build without it, right? Oh, 100 steel, you can build a research table. Oh, that's fine. Oh, you know what? I'm getting myself confused here, because we had the opposite problem, didn't we? Plenty of wood, or at least a decent amount of wood, but no steel. That was the issue that we were having. If we get this and just research tree sowing as early as possible, we might be okay for wood. Granted, we've only got a very tiny area to put it in. It's better than nothing. Oh! My fucking rice! You replaced it with tasty ambrosia? This is the only time I would probably ever do this. Get out! That auxiliary pistol is even worse than our revolvers. Damn. It's an energy weapon, which is probably worth mentioning, but even then, because it's a bomb, so it's because it does burn damage and shredding damage. Oh, I hate this game. I hate it. I hate it. Single lightning bolt. We lost our entire crop. Everything's gone. Well, not everything. Oh, so, excuse me, Mr. Trim, you didn't lose everything. You still got 3 rice plants. Oh, that's good. Sorry, my mistake. I guess I'm overreacting. Oh, this game. We had a space battle too. I don't know where it happened. Oh, I know where it happened. Wow, this is just carnage up here, huh? Jesus. On the plus side, plenty of steel, plenty of components, wind turbine, somewhere to cook, butcher's table, plenty of food. This is good. This is actually good. It was, you know, it was just fate that things falling from the sky would destroy absolutely every single one of my food sources and then provide a whole new one. No, we're not going to eat the people. Well, we might eat the people. Looking at a lot of components here. Wow, look at that. That's great. Holy shit, 210 steel, 58 components. Well, there goes our fucking colony wealth. Shit. Oh, I didn't know what direction that was going in. Safety and Hefty. Safety tried to attract Hefty by exaggerating her own ambitions. Hefty responded well and is now Safety's lover. That's great news, because that's one less bedroom I have to build. All the things you're going to go berserk and fight, you went for the Thrombo. Which responded by tearing off your hand. Fucking good. You deserve that. You absolutely, utterly deserve that. Come on. Whenever you're ready. Thank you. Okay, we good? Oh, thank fucking God. Has life-threatening coma? What? Coma 1%? What the hell is that from? Oh, very good. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, that's great. Oh, my only good combat character is in a coma, and we've got another raid to deal with. And our colony wealth has shot through the ceiling. What have we got? Oh, it's only 2 people. Luckily, it's only 2 people. What's Safety doing? Butchering. Nag's gonna deal with them. Honestly, I'd trust Nag the Thrumbo in this situation, to be completely honest with you. Are we good? Beginning their assault. Oh shit, sorry, I thought they were fleeing then. It's my bad. Did you just shoot the Thrumbo? It's got a bad back. What? Even our Thrumbo is bad. Worse than your average Thrumbo. Don't throw rocks at my people. Fuck off. Get out of here. Thank you. Medicine. Oh my god, what a gift. What a kind gift from that man. 4's back up. Oh, 3's back up. Well, that's preemptive, isn't it? Minus hand, but yeah, they're back up. Minor malnutrition. Guess they cleared up the coma then. Not entirely sure how that works. Who did I give the laser gun to? Hefty, give that back to 1. The what? Who? The Nutty Rig. Hello, pirates. He's in. Okay, well, that's not really a big deal, to be honest with you. Oh, they're already down. Beer! They've sent us beer. What a kind pirate you are, Bowman. Let's get you strips. What have you got there that I could potentially use? A beret. What does a beret do? Birds can... Shooting accuracy. It actually does give shooting accuracy. Wow. Okay, put that on. We've got shoes as well. The Thrumbo's drinking the beer. The Thrumbo's drinking a lot of beer. Holy shit. Will you fuck off for 5 minutes? God. Go on, pull his other fucking hand off. That'll teach him a damn lesson. Spent all day fishing, only to vomit twice and not fish at all. It's okay. It's just a game. It's just a game that pays your rent. Don't worry about it. It's just a game. It is very much real life, but it is just a game. Things are fine. No, you wouldn't. What am I supposed to do? Hefty! You have to fight back, brother. Smoke her out and run. Fuck! Okay, fight back, fight back, fight back. Oh, fight back, fight back. What up? No. Oh, come on. I just can't believe this. Hefty, you moron. How did he get downed so quickly? I've got to know. Food poisoning. And there we go. I'm just... Thanks for watching. Fun series. A big thank you, regardless, to Solenbreen, Alex, Feral Housecat, Goatfather, Pangpower, Tenacious Bloom, Aromatic Fool, Elite IMP, Tremere Regent, Poseidon, Cian, Galaxy Wolf, Dranmere, Varlo, Scaps, Commissar Taj, Havion Prime, and Jobo Daddy for their support at the executive producer tiers over on Patreon. Thank you to those guys. And a thank you as well to Mauen Kadalbe, Warsheep, Coldest Flame, Stonecrower, Struck Eye, Nyancat17, Caspor, Dune, Lilac, and Aurora, Blue Chaos, Major Mythical, Mr. Awesome, Roger Wilco, and KG Evans as well for their support over at Patreon. I used to really like this game, you know. It used to be a really fun game. You just play at your own difficulty level, and you build a little farm, and oh, there's a raid, but maybe we'll be injured. Oh no, and then you just have a nice time, and then you start a YouTube channel, and eventually a Discord channel, and you get a load of sadistic weirdos joining in who, oh, war crimes, hee hee, war crimes, war crimes. Next thing you know, they're voting on war crimes against you, and then you're forced to dance for peanuts as they laugh at your constant sadness and disappointment. And the fun is sapped out of the very thing you used to love and enjoy. And then you realize you're here every day, and you just have to be energetic and put all your happiness and joy into something that is draining of those very two things. Like a vacuum sucking the fun out of my life.